Shout out to the K&J Fam and you're rocking with Kristen and Jamia. We're back, you guys, for another mukbang.
Woo!
But not just any mukbang.
What?
You guys, today is New Year's Eve. Happy New Year's Eve.
Happy New Year's Eve, guys.
We wanted to do some Indian food. It's been a while since we had it.
Yes.
Jamil and I were both craving it, so we're really excited.
Mm-hmm.
And today's a very special video.
That's right.
Because we are going to be talking about our New Year's resolutions for the year 2022.
Absolutely.
And we're also going to be talking about your New Year's resolutions as well. We asked you on YouTube and Facebook to write down your New Year's resolutions, and we said we might get to them.
Exactly.
So we're going to do our best to get through as many as we can.
That's right. I think overall we had maybe about 100 or so, right? Close to that?
Yeah, we had about 100.
Close to that. So I don't know if we can get through everyone like Kristen said, but we're going to get through as many as we possibly can, guys.
Yeah.
For sure.
I'm hoping to inspire you, inspire me, inspire
Exactly.
Jamil. Like, well, obviously we have our own, but I think
right.
hearing other people's, sometimes I'm like, yeah, like that's a good idea.
That's exactly right. I know it's big because sometimes you don't think about the things like you said until you guys say it, and then I read somebody's early on, and I'm probably going to read it. And I was like, I think I might add that.
Yeah, I know.
So,
yeah, ditto.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, you guys, we're going to dig in. We're going to eat a little bit first, chat a little bit like we always do, and then we'll go into the resolutions in a bit.
Sounds good.
All right.
So in the front here, we have some garlic naan. On the side here, we have some lamb biryani.
Nice.
And in the back here, we have some samosas. And then we have chicken tikka masala, our favorite.
Man, okay. I'm ready.
We have yogurt sauce that we can pour all over the biryani.
True. We got two other sauces right here, and I can't really remember what these are.
Yeah, I always forget the names.
I think this it's mint though in there for sure. Let me see. No.
It's not? Okay.
It's not mint in there.
Would you like some on your... Ooh, look at that.
Yeah, go right ahead. Thank you.
This yogurt sauce really helps cool down the spice.
I know. Whew, and I got the sweater on. Man, I'm going to be hot in a bit, but it's fine.
It's
all good. I'll survive.
Oh, this is going to be good. My plate's down here. Oh, is it good?
It's really good. What's the name of this place again? Are we going to? Do you remember?
I think Kafal, Indian restaurant.
Okay.
Kafal. Yeah, I think
Kafal?
so. Yeah.
Got it.
It's in Santa Rosa.
We have another one we go to called Yeti. We've eaten a couple times. Both of these places are amazing. So I'm happy to do it. I have this drink right here. It's okay, let me see if I can read it. It's called Guanabana. Okay, that wasn't that hard. Guanabana, 100% real, it says. Reading the ingredients, I think it says soursop, which I believe is like the fruit. My mom's mentioned this before. My mom, like, with like health and stuff like that, vegetables and stuff, like she knows all these fruits and stuff. So I know she's mentioned this before, so I wanted to try it.
You're very good at trying different drinks, for sure.
I know.
I never do that.
I want to do more, actually. Ooh. This is good.
Yeah.
It's the texture is like almost a little syrupy, but it's not sour, but it has like a kind of a sour vibe to it. So I guess it is kind of sour, but only a little bit though. Only a little bit. It's good. It's very good. Okay, we were craving some Indian food, guys.
Oh, it's so good.
It's been a little bit. I think it's been a few weeks.
It's Lambert. Yeah, more than that.
Oh, sorry. I'm going to say a few months. Well, it has been a few weeks, too, but...
This lamb is spicy. Even when you ask for mild, it still has a kick. It's so good, though.
Have you ever tried it, like, hotter than this?
I don't think so. How about you?
No, but I can't imagine. I mean, this is one of those spices where it's just like, you can't play around with that. You know what I mean?
It's no joke. I should have laid out more naan, but we can do that later.
That's okay. I can grab it at some point. So, while we're eating, yeah, you guys, we really want to talk about some of our resolutions. I thought of 2 resolutions that I really need to work on badly. It's a long time coming, and I feel like with this year, with our change, because you guys know we're going to be moving to Vegas sometime next year. So, you know, we're going to be early in the year. And I just want to make the changes as we go into that new year, you know?
Okay. Yeah, I want to hear your resolutions. We haven't talked about this personally, so.
Yeah, exactly. No, we haven't.
Yeah, tell me.
So, my resolution, my goal is to become a Las Vegas stripper. Yes, I want to get on, what's that show? Not Chippendales, the Thunder.
The Thunder?
Thunder Down Under.
You have to work on your Australian accent.
Exactly. Thunder Down Under. There you go. I'm set.
No.
What if I really wanted to, though? Would you be okay with it?
If you really want to be a stripper?
Mm-hmm. Well, I was like, that's my goal. Really want to work on it. Still be faithful.
Still be faithful.
But I might want to do it.
Only if you were the best stripper out there.
Okay, and I said I'm not taking any money, though. I'm not getting paid for it. I want to do it for free.
No.
No. You wouldn't do that.
You're bringing home the money or you're not doing it. No, that's funny.
No, but honestly, though...
You'd be a good stripper.
Well, you never know. Maybe I would. Maybe I wouldn't. Might be the worst. You never know. I'm going to work on my dance moves, though. It's been a little while. Not the stripping, but dancing, you know.
You know, I just realized.
Just to be clear.
Just to be clear. I just realized they don't have co-ed strip clubs. Like, men and women.
Oh, that's a good point.
Because I was thinking...
They should.
We could be strippers together. We'd have to start our own club. I do it
Why
with
don't
you.
they have that?
I would totally do it with you. That'd be fun. I know.
That's like a genius business model.
Thank you.
Because if they had that, I guarantee a lot of people would go to it.
Did I just come up with $1 million idea?
You did. If only we had $1 million.
Well,
I
don't know if hella people would go.
A lot of people would go.
A lot of guys are.
Well, sure.
Don't want to. You know.
I'm not. Well, I guess I didn't think that far.
Yeah. Girls.
I wasn't even thinking that. But I don't know. Maybe it'll be something that pops up. I was just thinking. Well, it doesn't matter what I was thinking. It could work though. It really could work, but I don't know. Anyways, but I want to talk about my resolution if you don't mind.
Oh, you're right. We haven't even gotten into it yet. Okay.
That's something hard.
Isn't it in the rice? Yeah, it's these things.
Yeah, cloves.
Yeah.
Anyways, okay. So you guys, what I struggle with that I need to work on, two things. One is saying no. I am so bad at saying no, you guys. Like, so bad at saying no when, you know, whether it's people are asking for favors or just anything. People want anything. I don't want to get too detailed. But I'm really bad at saying no a lot. I'm constantly saying yes. Now, there are many things I want to say yes to that you know, are great. But the problem is I say yes to things that I should not be saying yes to when it comes to, like, I don't want to get, like I said, I don't want to get too detailed into it, but just helping people, helping certain things, doing certain things. And I need to change that because saying no is really important. I can't remember who said it, but I remember hearing the saying that when you're saying no to something, you're saying yes to something else. Because that's true. That's really what's happening.
Right.
Like, you think you're saying no, you're like shutting things out and then that's it. But you're saying yes to something else because your time now is going to go to something else.
I like that.
You know?
Yes. And you don't want to... Like, clearly we want to be... Continue to be friendly, helpful, all the things. But
of course,
you don't want to do it to where you're blocking your own happiness or your own success. So by saying no, it's creating that space for you to have what you want.
Exactly.
You know, I agree.
Definitely saying yes more to, like, family and stuff like that, which I'll talk to you about that in a second. And even friends, of course, but there's still a certain amount of no that I need to start saying more to. Which leads me to the second one. The second one, which I think you'll agree with me on this one. Okay. I need to do way better at keeping in touch with people. I am terrible at keeping in touch with people. Yes. I'm terrible about not communicating, but, like, touching base, talking to people, getting on the phone, whether it's texting or anything. I'm really bad at it.
Yep. You are. You're really bad. But, oh my gosh, my eyes are watering.
Oh, because of the heat?
And I'm hot. But I'm okay.
You sure?
Yeah.
We can get a fan in there.
Whew.
All right, maintain. You got this.
Do you want some more yogurt sauce?
Yeah, please.
Okay.
You guys, I'm so bad at just communicating with people. You know, I get really busy. I'm caught up with stuff, and then after I'm busy doing something, I want to take a break, and the last thing I want to do is like connect with people and talk to people. And then a lot of times too, when I have a certain mind, when my mind is like focused on a certain thing, it's really hard for me to get out of that focus. Like, I don't know if you really know that. I've really talked to you about that, but like I'll be focused on like editing, for example, and like anyone could call me about anything at that time, and it's hard for me to stop what I'm doing to take that call. Even later in the day, it's hard for me to go back to it. You know,
and you have intentions to go back to it, but you don't.
Of course. Yeah, exactly. So that's something I have to work on.
Because it's one thing to like... Oh, sorry, I'm trying.
No, go ahead. Sorry.
As I say, it's one thing if you're working on something and you do want to finish it.
Sure.
And do what you got to do, but it's after you talk yourself out of it somehow. Yeah.
And then there's also when I don't talk to someone for a long time. Then I'm like, oh, man, I haven't talked to them a long time. I'm going to be upset. Maybe, I don't know. I'll talk to them later. Talk to them later. And then that makes it even worse. So, I think it's one of those things where it's like we all have our issues. We all have our problems. It's just something I want to work on this year. I think it's a good year. It's a good new start. So it's something I'm going to do. That's my plan.
It's a wonderful...
Do you want more naan, by the way?
New Year's resolution. I mean, maybe take a little bit more. Sure.
I'll be right back. Okay. You guys got to take a quick pause. Kristen was not doing well.
No, okay.
With the heat.
I was feeling so much better.
Okay, good.
That fan feels great. I was just telling Jamil, I'm like, if you get spicy in Indian food, you're messed up.
Yeah?
No, like, you're going to get messed up. You're not a messed up person, because clearly, yeah. But, I mean, unless you're used to it, you're going to get messed up, because this stuff is spicy.
It really is.
Woo!
But, because the flavor...
Yeah.
It's so good you want to keep going, which is why you keep going.
These samosas are so good. They have turmeric, peas, potatoes, spices.
Everything.
So good.
Now, I think it's the biryani. That's what's getting you, right?
Oh, for sure.
Anyways, so resolution-wise, guys, those are two things. Me saying no more. And being in communication so much more with friends and family.
Yep.
I'm going to, honestly, next year, I'm going to be in contact with people so much, they're going to say, stop calling me. That's my plan. One person to say, hey, you know what, stop calling me.
I'm not going to say that. That's funny, though.
I won't happen. All right, how about yourself?
Okay. And then we'll get to yours. Let's see. Oh, yeah. I really want to be around people in my life that are healthy for me. I want people in my life that lift me up, that enjoy being around, that are healthy people, and anybody that's toxic, not healthy, makes me feel bad about myself, makes me feel sad, I don't want to be around. So I'm gotta really focus on energy of people and be around good-hearted people. This also goes for business, because we are going to be doing more business stuff. Yeah. Same deal. If we get bad vibes... Yeah. I don't want to do it.
Yeah, I get it.
I mean, I think it depends. Okay, see, I'm already talking myself out of it, but it does depend what it is, you know?
Yeah.
But,
You're saying this as far as, just so I'm clear, business-wise, if we're connecting with new people, new connections and stuff, if the person seems a little off, take the hit. Yeah. And maybe...
Take the hit.
Yeah, maybe not.
Yeah, depending on what it is, obviously, we have to play it by ear, but yeah, like, try not to be doing anything with anybody you don't vibe with or like or whatever. So.
I like that. I think that's a good thing to look into because, right now, for example, you have a lot of good friends, you have a lot of good family and stuff like that. Yeah. But I'm assuming because we're going into something new, it's something you want to be cautious of, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah, you guys, I do have to say, when you're connecting with people that are kind of like a energy drain, it is really, it's not fun. It's not fun at all, you know? It really does take a lot out of you, you know?
There's some examples, like, well, I don't want to give them, but...
That's all good.
In case people watch. It's nobody, like, close to us, but... It's people we run into, whatever, who we know, who've done things, and you're just like, stop, you know? So...
For sure.
Anyway, so, yeah. So that's the goal, is to be around healthy people. I want to meditate a lot more. I want to meditate before bed. So much more than I do. Create positive thoughts, positive vibes, feeling all the things that we want. So meditation is going to be really important next year.
Absolutely.
And then I want a healthy, like, workout routine. Okay? So clearly I would like to lose some pounds, but not in order to do that, but I will feel better. I felt like this year, although we went to the gym, we did things, but it was so, like, sometimes in the morning, sometimes at night, sometimes we, you know, we were going to go this day, but we didn't, but we did that day, you know?
No consistency.
Yes. I want consistency with days and times and expectations, and I think that feels good, especially since we're going to be having YouTube and Facebook, or social medias be our, like, main, you know, thing next year. It was really important that I think we create a schedule for ourselves. And that includes working out, being healthy. So, for sure, routine of workouts. The morning, I would like, you know, first thing, we knock it out. You don't have to worry about it later, blah, blah. So, I'm excited about that.
Good.
I also want to add a lot more vegetables into my diet.
Yes.
I feel like because of this, fasting a lot, whatever, I've not been eating as many vegetables as I want, so I want to add more veggies.
I'm with you on that.
Okay. I don't want to put too much on my plate, but...
Can I say one thing? Before we read your guys' comments, really quickly, how about we say one thing that went well this year that we really enjoyed?
Ooh, okay.
You want me to go first?
Sure.
I was hoping you wouldn't say that. I don't have
I thought you had something. Okay.
No, it's all good. I'll think of it. Because I want to go deep. I mean, there's so many things that did go really well, and I'm so grateful for. But I want to do something that was like a core thing. You know what I mean? Honestly, to be honest, this channel, you know, like we're, you know, really being able to, you know, do these videos and like connect with new people, all of you guys, and
that went very well.
That went extremely well.
Heck yeah.
Oh no, he's getting to me. Okay, I think I'm good.
Take your time.
I think I'm good. But definitely being able to do this channel, and I feel like we're just really fortunate, and I'm super grateful for just everything that we've kind of accomplished and been able to accomplish, you know, this year. So definitely this channel, you guys.
1,000%.
Say that, yeah. Yep. Okay. And all of you guys, you know.
That was a given, and it was the first thing I thought, but I was like, let's go with something else, even though we talked about it a lot.
Of course.
For sure. What am I proud of? Okay, and it's going to sound corny, but I am positive or proud of a little more self-discovery, and I want to do that a lot more next year.
Yes.
Like, I know how to, I get anxious a lot. I don't know if I've told some of the fam that. I get anxious a lot. I've really learned to, calm my body down a lot when I get anxious. I, really learn a lot about my triggers and what makes me anxious. So that's, one example, but also just, knowing myself, what I want, who I want to be around, what goals I want, things just, just kind of what I want my future to look like. So.
And you feel you've made progress on that this year.
100%.
I can tell. You have definitely made a big jump.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
I love validation. You're so sweet.
Especially with anxiety and stuff. Mm-hmm. I think you've done a great job.
Thank you.
Really working on that. Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to get, your stuff under control, guys. Whatever that is. We got to take care of ourselves. Mm-hmm. So, yeah. Absolutely. So, I appreciate that.
Of course.
Thank you.
So now, we should read some of your guys' resolutions and stuff like that and goals. What you guys have planned.
Yep.
We have YouTube and Facebook. I'll go and let you start. Maybe do some YouTube first.
Okay.
And then we'll go over to Facebook also.
Do I go to your channel? Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You guys, I can't stop eating right now. This food's too good.
You're hungry? I'm hella full.
I'm going to keep working at it.
Okay, here we go.
Usually I'm full by now, but I'm not right now.
Okay, Toucan from YouTube says, my New Year's resolution is to try to strengthen my own faith, both religiously speaking, but also from a personal standpoint. My faith in people overall has severely dwindled over the years. I also want to start the process of getting married in a really conservative South Asian household. Wish me luck.
All right.
Best of luck to you. That's very specific.
That's very specific.
Love that.
That's awesome.
It's a wonderful, wonderful thing. Yes.
That's right.
Yes. Religious, awesome. You know, get more and deep into your faith.
Exactly.
You know.
And it's nice. I'm a big believer that, like, being specific is important.
Yeah. And
you're very specific on what you need. So that's awesome.
Yes.
I think that's going to be something that could happen this year. So keep working at it.
Yeah. Sorry, I have a little spillage. Okay.
No problem. You want me to go to the next or you got it?
I got it. Okay.
Ooh, man.
Kristen Wilson says, Hi K&J, Happy New Year. My resolution is to be taking better care of my body, giving it the love it needs by getting it moving more. Since my job changed to remote position, I am more sedentary.
Yes.
I like to get up, go out for walks during my breaks, get out and breathe fresh air. Yes! That's us too. We want to move a lot more. Same, my job got sedentary as well.
Yeah.
Working from home, you too more so.
Started kind of,
less, less being in the, in your environment where you were working.
That's right.
So yes, I agree with you. Get up and move.
Yeah, I think that's a really good goal to have. I mean, because, especially with the pandemic and stuff like that, really slow things down for so many people. So that's awesome. I'm happy to hear that you're going to get up moving and stuff like that,
Me too, Kristen. Yeah, good luck with that.
Yes, exactly.
Cassie Love. Honestly, the past 2 years has been so hard on all of us, so I have a bucket list. I hear you. I would like to get to the gym 4 days a week to do strength training for my upcoming second hip replacement in June.
Oh, nice.
I'm 37 and already had one side down. Recovery will go better if I am stronger, I think. Sorry that was so long. It was not long. To be and to not be obsessed with K&J food reviews. I don't know if you're gonna accomplish that one. Okay.
I hope you failed that one. No, I'm just joking. I'm teasing.
Best of luck so much,
though. Yeah, exactly. Hey, good luck on the second hip replacement too. That'll be awesome. I was talking to someone about hip replacements. They were saying how much better they are now.
Yeah.
Than they used to be. So definitely wishing you luck. That it goes well and everything.
I've heard that too.
But that's awesome. That's awesome.
Jordan Earwood says, my New Year's goal is to introduce healthy eating to my children. Okay. As a child, I was never taught to portion. Always have fruit and vegetables, and always stop eating when you're full. I have to teach my kiddos healthy eating habits and that they can carry them for life.
Oh, that's so valuable. That's so true.
Uh-huh.
I don't remember ever learning portions myself when I was younger, but we did relatively healthy when I was younger. We did a lot of healthy stuff, so it wasn't a problem. But now, older, you know what I mean? Portions are so important to know to just eat just a little bit and stuff like that. So definitely good luck to you. That's awesome that you want to teach your kids that. That's awesome.
Yeah. I want to I spilled a little bit. I want to incorporate that too, privately, when we're not mukbang. And even some of our videos, yes, I would like to eat less in them. Which, yes, so that's a little willpower. But also off camera for sure. Just making sure I'm on it, when I'm putting in to be healthy.
Okay, this heat's getting to me.
You okay?
Yeah, I gotta tap out from it though.
You messed up, huh? Yeah. Okay.
That last bite, I inhaled something. It's all good.
It's the spice, yeah.
Yeah.
Barb Stavetsky. Her goal is forgiving people without an apology. This will help lighten my emotional load. Yes, Barb.
So true.
Girl, I am with you too. With you on that. Because we don't always get the apology and we don't always get the closure that we're seeking. Yeah. So we do need to find other ways to get closure. True. And oftentimes it is to forgive. What does forgiveness look like? It's such a big word, right?
Yeah.
But I think it's not having that emotional tie to it you've been having, right?
That's
not having that, not being on the tether of the emotion, of the other person's, that you need them to do something in order for you to feel good. Cut the tether. That's, let it go. you know, you're okay. You're going to be okay. You know, that's forgiveness. See that you're not upset. You're not mad. You don't feel an emotion about it anymore. But not a fake thing. Like some people like to be like, hey, I don't care about that. You know, okay. You have emotions still, so that doesn't count.
Exactly.
You have to really be like, I'm okay.
Yeah, you got to do it for you, essentially, right?
Yes, do it for you. Yeah, and mean it. Don't lie to yourself. But, you know, and it might be a work in progress, but that's forgiveness.
That's right.
I have to work on that, too.
It's true. We all do. I mean,
it's easy to dish out the advice as a therapist, but hard to take it sometimes.
You know, Kristen does all this stuff to me all the time, and I'm like, you know what? It's okay. I just go ahead and I apologize for her in my mind. She doesn't apologize to me.
They're going to think it's true.
I'm teasing. Listen, I had to put a twist on it, okay?
They think I'm very
You gave solid advice, I had to make some humor in there.
Listen, you don't have the counseling degree. Okay? No, good.
That's very true.
I was going to say some of the fam did. Yeah. Well, not fam. I would say the true fam doesn't. But the newbies or maybe like, you know, people who are mean.
Yeah.
They think that I control you all the time.
You do. They know the truth. So you're saying the newbies know, but the people that... No, I'm just joking.
I can't talk to you. Okay.
Try to control me. Can't contain me. It's not happening. It's not possible. Okay, let's keep going.
Stacey Wright says, I love and know how to cook. My goals are starting with a food truck. I will start with chicken wings, fries, links, hamburgers, fish. Dinner plates on weekends. Tracy, that's
Tracy, let us know where you're located. And if we can make it to your state and city, we will be there.
Yes, we can do a review. We would
love to try it out. Yes, because that sounds good. You sold us that food truck.
Yes. If you start a food truck, Tracy, we will do our best to make it out and review that food.
That sounds awesome. 2022 is a year for you. That's awesome. Yeah, that'll be good.
Okay, Chooch Cardinale. Cardinal. I guess my resolution would be moving to a new state and starting a new life, and probably to lose a few pounds.
Sounds like us. That's awesome.
Are you us?
I'm just saying.
Are you our twin?
And, good luck to you, though. That'll be awesome. It's always nice starting anew, you know?
Yeah.
Moving to a new place.
Okay,
that's good.
A few more on YouTube.
Yeah.
Exotic Nuts. Sorry.
Oh, I thought that was the goal. I'm not sure that's a...
Exotic Nuts on YouTube says, financial stability. I was a stay-at-home mom. My husband recently up and left me with nothing. Wow. I'm manifesting financial stability in 2022.
Wow.
We wish you the absolute best.
100%. I do have to say, you know, I don't know, of course, what your specific situation is, but I actually talked to someone recently about this, saying that there are so many opportunities online for single moms to actually, just people, not even just single moms, for everyone, but a lot of single moms are finding ways to make money online through whatever, content, websites, all sorts of different things. So, you know, I definitely would
look into that. See if you can find something even
online.
Even for a little extra money on the side.
That's right. Something that you're interested in. But good luck to you. You know, I'm sure you're going to do great. You know, just definitely keep looking into stuff. And if you ever have any questions, you know, as far as like ideas and things like that, maybe, you know, ways to make money online or something, feel free to write us. I'm sure we could always give you some suggestions or something. So, yeah. Very sweet. But good luck to you definitely for 2022.
Yeah.
I can't even say that. 2022.
2022.
Sorry,
great year. Okay, a few more. Mom Life says to be my best self and to let the little things go. Life is too short.
True that.
Facts, girl.
True that.
Love it.
I love that too. It's a good point.
Living my best life, C. Baldwin says, Happy New Year, family. Happy New Year to you too.
Happy New Year to you too.
Candice Baker.
What's up, Candice?
She says, to get more activities in my life, go exploring.
Love it. Yeah.
Yes, girl.
Once again, with the last couple years, it's been hard to even do anything.
It has.
So now's a good time.
Get out there.
Regardless of what happens, explore.
Get
out there.
Would you like to read some, babe? Now we're on to Facebook.
Okay. Want me to read it from mine? Okay. I have my phone too, but.
Listen. I'm ready.
Shout out to Sarah Mills. She said her goal for the new year is to get closer and closer to God. Absolutely. It's very important. The more you can, the better, you know?
2 thumbs up on that one.
Absolutely. Don Young Greer says, my New Year's resolution is to stay on track with my diabetes and my health issues. Put myself first, which is hard to do. Love you too, and I absolutely love look forward to more videos. Hugs from Kansas. So thank you so much, Don. Appreciate that. Yeah, no, I definitely understand that. I mean, it's important to, you know, any type of health issues or anything that you have, just to try to just keep it on track as much as possible.
100%.
That's right.
That's everybody.
Right. Yeah. No, that's important.
So we wish you the best with that, for sure.
Absolutely, absolutely. Okay, we have Kim Benjamin Thompson here. Mine is to stay positive and keep toxic people from bringing me down.
Yes.
Love myself and what I can do more. And what I can do more. That's right. Yeah, no, you definitely got to love yourself as much as possible. Honestly.
Toxicity is real.
Exactly. Literally, that's what I was saying with my, a little bit earlier. Were you saying that about... Oh, yeah, we were talking about toxic people. Like, how crazy it is. Like, you want to put the right people in your life and get that negativity out. It's so important, guys. It's so important. They talk about... What was this? There was like a motivational speaker or something. This guy... Who was it? I can't remember. Anyways, they were saying that, like, you are the combination of, like, the top 5 people in your life or something. You can't, you know, like, there's, like, studies that show that, like financially and like, every-wise, you're, like, with the top 5 people in your life, you're most similar to those top five people. Isn't that crazy?
It makes sense.
Because you want to think maybe, like, oh, I'm different than them, but not really. You're actually...
You're influenced.
You're influenced by them, you know, or you're influenced by your top 5 people. So, it's kind of crazy.
That's actually a good point. Yeah.
It is. It really is.
What was I going to say? Oh, yeah. Toxicity, I do think of being around people, for sure. But also, guys, I mean, I don't know about you, but I want to stay away from, like, news. News, to me, is just really, really toxic. I'm not saying I'm not going to know what's going on in the world or be oblivious, but I watch, like... a lot of things that I don't need to watch, especially like Inside Edition. They'll do like weird, like a lot of times, like just, you know, scary or sad, whatever. Like I've seen a ton of like people yelling at each other and, you know, in the airport or on the plane or, you know, people, you know, just, you know, doing, you know, crazy things, you know, whatever. And it's just like, I don't need to, you know, I know it's happening. I get it, but I don't want that in my like psyche, you know, as much at least. So.
Yeah, no, I actually agree with you on that.
Yeah.
I know we got to go back to this, but that's actually, remember when, I can't remember when, but maybe Thanksgiving, maybe Christmas or something like that, we had turned on the news or something like that, and it was like back to back, like, someone got shot, and then this person got stabbed, and this person got robbed, and like, it was like,
it's at my parents' house on Christmas.
Yeah, okay, it was Christmas.
Okay, literally, my parents watched 2 minutes of the... Because it
wasn't even 2 minutes. Well, okay, maybe.
Yeah, no, I think it was. We were trying to see something. It was about, I don't even know what it was. And then we like watched it for 2 more minutes, and it was like five 20-second awful things that happened in our area. I was like, what?
Shootings on the freeway, you know, like stabbings on the.
It was
it's
so
your doorstep.
Bad. Yeah. So
Well,
it was like wasn't funny, but it was at the same time because you're just like, what?
Yeah, so I do agree. Like, you know, I think we could all use that. I mean, to be honest, obviously the news is important to know what's going on, but also it's important to step away from that because that does influence your life, influences your day when you're hearing this, you know, negative stuff. Even though like it's reality, right? People really did get, you know, were murdered in our area, but hearing that. Well, it's okay. I hope so. Let me zip that part.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
But anyways, the point is, it's good to, you know, try to just get your mind away from that as much as possible. So.
I agree.
Anyways, YouTube, forgive me for what I said. Next is Shannon. Is it Hodis? Was that Shell?
Shannon Hodis Shell.
Shell. I'm sorry, Shannon. I didn't want to say it wrong. I still kind of did, I think. Said, find myself, hopefully not be alone as much. Try and find out why I'm so sick all the time. Shannon, definitely wishing you the best with that. Yeah. I hope you feel, you know, this year you definitely get a chance to really heal yourself and kind of get things going because, you know, obviously these last couple of years have been kind of crazy, you know? And
obviously, like, keep going to the doctor, take care of yourself. I do have to say, I do think our emotional state can impact our physical bodies. Yeah. So I do encourage you to be around more people, happy people, healthy people, because I do think I know you're not alone. You know, COVID really isolated a lot of people, made people not see other people as much, and and in turn, I think we felt a lot more sad, maybe more anxious, like what have you. So yes, if you can, definitely be, you know, I think just by having a human, you know, near you more, especially a positive one, is going to make you feel better. Absolutely. And then, you know, that can only do good things to your body too. So
very true.
That's my suggestion. Really be around people more, for sure.
Absolutely. And 2022 is a good year to get it going.
Even if you're just hanging, you don't have to be like doing a crazy activity outside. Even if you're hanging out somewhere, you know, watching a movie or playing a game, you know, whatever.
Exactly. That's exactly right.
Getting coffee.
Next person is Shirley Turner. Shout out to you. She said, I don't make the New Year's resolutions because I can't keep them. No, I completely understand that. I can't tell you how many ones I make every year, and then, you know. But anyways, she said, it's in God's hands. Happy New Year. I love you guys from the heart, from my heart to your heart. Thank you so much, Shirley.
I love you too, Shirley.
Absolutely. And thank you for always, you know, commenting and being super nice. Yeah, we love it. Next is Chantel Riddle. She said, my goal is to build a business so I can be financially successful and also let go of past trauma in life. Trauma and live a healthier life with sound mind and body. Chantel, I love that goal. I think that's awesome. I think it's important to, you know, try to build a business as much as you possibly can. And like I was mentioning earlier, like online, there's just so many opportunities, guys, to actually build something, you know, maybe it's a brick and mortar. I'm not sure if that's what you're interested in or not, but
maybe it's an online store.
Exactly, maybe it's an online store.
Maybe it's a YouTube channel. Whatever, you can do so many things.
But yeah, whatever you want to do, you know, just go for it. Know that failure is a part of the game. You just keep striving forward, just keep moving forward, no matter what, you know, and you'll definitely get there. You know.
Good job, babe. Yeah,
absolutely. So definitely, Chantel, good luck to you for 2022. That's awesome.
Teresa Rosa says, drink more coffee and be less judgmental. Happy New Year, y'all.
I love it.
I like it. It's to the point.
To be honest, I need a little less coffee.
Yeah.
I've been drinking way too much lately.
I want to drink more tea.
Yeah. It's nice.
I like green tea. I like hot green. No, I like iced green tea. Yeah. But I like hot green tea too.
You do?
The other teas I'm not like a huge fan of. But green, there's something about green that just feels good. So.
But there's nothing like coffee, though. I know. Let's be real.
Maybe we can stick to coffee like once a week or twice. Yeah, right. Okay, let's calm down. Okay, maybe not that.
Yeah.
Okay, Claire says, looking forward to it. Claire Harper, thank you so much, Claire.
Absolutely.
Okay, Vicky, you are so amazing and sweet. We appreciate you so much.
Yeah.
She says, don't have one, but I love you guys. And you have helped me through a very hard time in my life, and I want to say thank you both so much.
Wow.
I hope we all have a better 2022. Yes. Wishing you all the best in the new year. I can't wait to see what you guys do in the new year. Happy New Year to everyone. Vicky,
thank you so much, Vicky.
Yeah. You have like a heart of gold, honey.
Absolutely.
And you deserve amazing, amazing things in your life. Like, you're always so positive and sweet and loving, and you care about others. That's clear in this post. So thank you, and we are so lucky to have you. Next, we have Mary Angeline. She says, I've got another 40 pounds to lose before I am no longer considered overweight.
That's awesome.
I've lost 80 pounds so far, and I'm in diabetic remission. Yes, Mary!
That's awesome.
Gosh, we wish you the absolute best. Congratulations on your weight loss journey thus far.
For sure.
I mean, 40 more pounds, you got this. You're in diabetic remission. That's like
huge.
Amazing.
Yeah, that's huge.
Good job. Congratulations.
Absolutely. Keep going.
Darlene Bowman Sinoga says, my New Year's resolution this year will be that I'm going to try to spend more time with my family, especially my grandchildren, and I'm going to try to be more happy all the way around.
Nice.
Thank you both so much for making my nights when I sit here and watch videos and crack up. You're amazing, and I hope you have a very happy New Year. Thank you, Darlene.
Thank you so much for that.
Wonderful resolution.
Absolutely.
We wish you the same.
For sure.
Okay, Anne-Marie Carrianis says, to be true to myself, open myself up to give as much love and care to others as I can, and to push myself to be accepting and more welcoming of challenges ahead.
That's awesome.
I was going to say, if you guys want to read all of our New Year's resolutions, follow us on Facebook and YouTube, if you're not on both already. Yeah. And you can see we have in a community tab the New Year's resolutions that people wrote. And then on Facebook, we have it on our timeline down a little ways. We asked it maybe a day or two ago. So.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so go there and read them. We love you all. Happy New Year's. We'll see you next year. Okay, I'm saying it. We're not
No, don't say it. No, you can say it. You can say it.
We're not doing our intro anymore.
Oh.
Okay?
We'll see.
We're going to do a new intro. Mm-hmm. Okay, so there might be some days without...
I think that's supposed to be in there. There's some pulp. It says pulp, right? It better say pulp. It better say... Okay, it says pulp. You guys, there's this stuff in the drink. I was questioning it for a second. But it's pulp. I'm just going to put it to the side anyways. It's all good. Don't worry.
I'm sorry. I
didn't want to swallow that until I saw what it looked like first.
You know what that looked like.
What does it look like? I don't know what it looks like.
Not good stuff. Not good stuff. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're gonna. Sorry.
I'm surviving though. It's all good.
We're gonna see you guys next year. We're gonna come up with a new intro.
Absolutely.
We might go some days without any intro. I love you guys so much.
Yes.
But we will have a new intro soon.
For sure.
We'll
for
figure
sure.
It out, so.
Exactly. And next year, you guys, there's gonna be a lot of really good new stuff we're gonna be doing.
Lots of changes.
With Vegas.
Yeah.
Yes, we have some great ideas. We'll be talking about it through the weeks, of course. But you guys stay tuned for more. 2022.
Yay!
Let's do it.
For the last time.
Yes.
Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share. Sharing is caring. Let your friends and family know what the K&J Fam are doing.
And until next time, we hope you have a wonderful day, evening, or night. Whatever time it is out there, we will see you in the next video. I thought we would get rid of the intro, not the outro. Oh,
you're right. Okay, maybe we'll keep the outro.
We might keep it.
Peace out, y'all.